Okay, thank you very much. This morning, we're going to be talking about our very own program here that is actually eradicating poverty from our families. A program that's actually eradicating poverty from our communities, from our country, our very own their country. Today, we're going to be talking about Betaprofitss. Betaprofitss is a 2x8 force matrix plan designed to create profits amongst participants. 100% payments go directly to members with no fees, no hidden charges. The 2x8 force matrix plan is what certified and works effectively without interference. There are 8 levels to complete within this program, and each cycle runs for what? 60 days. From the time you actually get your initial donations into the program to whenever you want to maximize the profit, the company has actually thought that you can actually do this in about 60 days. That's 2 months. How does this all work? How does it work? One, by getting yourself a functional bank account. A bank account that you can actually withdraw money from and pay money into, preferably a Nigerian bank account. But saying that, something else is actually getting in place right now. That's the introduction of cryptocurrency into Betaprofitss. That is the introduction of Bitcoin. So we are going to be having Bitcoin in our payment system, just like as we have the Naira payment as well. So right now, that is why everybody is actually getting themselves in place for that new introduction of Bitcoin. 2, getting back to the person that actually introduced you, that actually referred you to this webinar, the person that actually sent you the link for this webinar, getting back to them and letting them give you their own referral link. From your dashboard. Get yourself signed up. That shouldn't take more than 3 to 5 minutes for you to get signed up. And then, just like every other company is doing out there, asking you to go and refer people, regardless of whatever you started with, they still ask you to go and refer people. Here in Betaprofitss, we're also doing the same, but we are only asking you for 2. To go and refer 2 people. I mean, depending on your circle of influence, depending on how you want to run this program, you can go and invite as many as possible. And then your one and only ever deposit of what? 10,000 Naira. 10,000 Naira. I didn't say 10,000 euros, dollars, yens, or pounds. I said 10,000 Naira. Gentlemen and ladies, before we go any further, I want to give a quick disclaimer here that I'm not a financial advisor. This presentation is not designed to give you financial advice. This presentation actually is here giving you calculations for illustration purpose only, and it's not a guarantee of your income. Your guarantee of income actually depends on your work ethics, how you want to actually run with this program. Knowing fully well now that you can actually start with 10,000 Naira, inviting your 2 or more people, I mean, that should be a fire in your tummy. And by the time you actually now see your potential profits, towards the end of this presentation this morning, you will be very excited. I mean, a lot of people have actually thought this to be a plan B. But once they join, they now find themselves taking this as their very plan A, as their main source of income. So that is the guarantee of income we're actually giving you. How you want to run with it, how you want to move with this program. So we're going to assume right now that yes, you have signed up and you have actually registered yourself with your username and your password. And this is a typical example of your dashboard. I'm showing you this just for reference only because I want to give you or show you the importance of that level up button you are seeing right there in front of you. That blue button you're looking at there, level up. Because you're going to be hearing about that a lot of times. Once we say level up, what do we mean? Is for you to upgrade yourself to a higher profit level. That is what that's all about. So we're going straight now into the full presentation, which I want everybody to pay good attention about. So like we said, for the purpose of this example, we are going to assume that that person there in the yellow jacket, that is your very self. That is you that have just actually signed up for the very first time. You've just been given the link. You've signed up. You now have your username and your password. You've logged into your account. You saw the dashboard before. So we're assuming that is your very self there now. And the person that gave you that referral link or that introduced you to Betaprofitss is that gentleman there or the lady in blue jacket there. And like we said, that is your one and only ever deposit of 10,000 naira that you're coming into this opportunity with. 10,000 naira. And that is your level up button that we said you're going to be hearing a lot about. So for the first time now, you have tapped on that level up button on your dashboard. And you're going to see another new interface asking you to add new accounts. You tap on that button asking you to add new accounts, and then you see a drop-down list of banks in Nigeria. That's like UBA, First Bank, Fidelity Bank, Zenith Bank. I mean, name all of it. All the banks in Nigeria, you see them, and you choose one that you're actually banking with. You choose one of them, and then enter your account number. The next thing, you want to enter the name of the person that actually owns that account. Once you enter the name of that person, and then, I mean, that could be your own very name or the name of a trusted person, maybe a member of your family or a very good friend. Because here in Betaprofitss, we understand that a lot of people have actually traveled from our country. And obviously, before you traveled, you had a bank account. That's how you got your visa. But then, because of the introduction of BVN, that's the bank verification number, a lot of people have not been able to reactivate their accounts. So for that reason, here in Betaprofitss, we allow you share accounts. Share your bank account or banking details with somebody that you trust. Someone that you know will not want to run away with your money once they start seeing the volume of money going into your accounts. Are we understanding that? So you're allowed to share your accounts. And now, for the second time, you now tap on that level up button on your dashboard. It's going to show you this time 4 vital informations, which are the name, the email address, the telephone number of the person you want to pay your 10,000 naira to. All that will appear on your dashboard in Betaprofitss. You will get all this information on your dashboard. And then you want to pay your one and only 10,000 naira to that individual. The person you just found his details, you want to transfer that 10,000 naira to that person. Always follow the instructions as given to you on your dashboard. 99.9%. If you are actually paying this gentleman in blue, you are his first and second referral, 99.9%, the system will ask you to pay them that 10,000 naira. So we now assume that, yes, you have paid that 10,000 naira here now. And if you have done that, either online, please, always make sure you generate a receipt for yourself. Or if you've gone to the local branch in your area to make that payment, make sure you get a stamped and dated teller from the cashier. Always make sure you get a stamped and dated teller from this cashier because you want to upload that receipt into your back office as your proof of payments. You upload that receipt as your proof of payments, so that gentleman there will not maybe start making arguments that, oh, he has not seen your payment or whatever. Because support will always go and check for this receipt as your proof of payment. And obviously, you got the telephone number of that gentleman. You are going to call them. Hello, sir, or hello, madam. I've made a payment of 10,000 into your bank account. Can you please approve my payment? And obviously, as soon as you are actually making that phone call, they get another alert from the bank that somebody has deposited 10,000 naira into their bank account. And then Betaprofitss will also send them an email telling them that a deposit has been made into their bank account and they have 6 hours to go and approve and accept that payment. 10,000 naira has been made into their bank account. And then they have to now go into their own dashboard to go and accept that 10,000 naira. They go into their dashboard and then they have approved that payment. Because they have approved that payment, your very self here, you in the yellow jacket, what happens to you? Now, you can now go out. You can now go out and then invite your 2 people as requested by the program. A minimum of 2 people. Or you can go and invite more, as many as you can, depending on your circle of influence. And all these people you've gone to invite, obviously, they want to come here and do what? Open their own account. They've gone into their own dashboards. They've tapped on that level up button on their dashboard, and they now get instructions to do what? Send you their 10,000 naira because they are your very first two you've invited. So they now pay the 10,000 naira to you there, and this second person pays 10,000 to you as well, giving you what? A total of 20,000 naira cash payment into your bank accounts. A total of 20,000 direct into your bank account. But gentlemen and ladies, we say to you that 20,000 you receive at this level here right now, please, it's not for you to go and spend, because that 20,000 is a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone into your wealth in Betaprofitss. Is that 20,000 is going to leverage your progress here in Betaprofitss. You started with 10,000 naira, and then two people have now paid you what? 10,000 naira each, 20,000 directly. I mean, you can see straight away now, you've made 100% on your initial deposit. You've made 100%. Just like I said during the first slide, that 100% payment goes to members with no fees, no hidden charges. You can see that being proven here straight away. And remember, we said that 20,000 not to spend it. What is going to happen now? You are going to use that 20,000 now to upgrade yourself into the next level, which is now level number 2. Level number 2, another higher earning level. Another higher earning level. And level number 2, here we go. Now you see the 20,000 there. And I mean, obviously, like we said before, the level up button will always be on your dashboard now. You've tapped on it for the very first time at level number 2. And what happens now? You are now finding the details of your level number 2 upman. You found his account number. You found his telephone number. You found his name. And what do you want to do? You want to transfer that 20,000 into his account directly. You've now called that gentleman. Hello, sir. I want to make a payment of 20,000 into your bank account. Can you please approve my payment? I mean, you've told him you want him to approve your payment, to go to his dashboard to approve that payment. And while you were on the phone, he got alert from the bank. And then another alert again from Betaprofitss that somebody has deposited 20,000 naira into what? His bank account. I mean, you told him he should please approve your payment in his dashboard, and he has gone there to do what? Approve that payment. Because this gentleman has approved that payment, your own matrix, remember you in the yellow jacket there now, your matrix now opens up for 4 people. 4 people in the system, 4 people in Betaprofitss to now return back to you that same 20,000 naira. That same 20,000 naira. Giving you what? A total of 80,000 naira deposited cash into your bank account. 80,000 naira. 4 people actually paying you that money. And remember, how did you actually do this? Remember this gentleman there you invited at the beginning. He sent you 10,000 naira. This other lady sent you 10,000 naira. That was how you received your 20,000 up there that you used to upgrade yourself into level number 2. You remember that? And then what's happening next now? That gentleman now you invited has now gone out. The other lady has all gone out as well to go and do what? Invite their own 2 each. They've gone to invite their own 2 each, just as requested. That is the way the program is being run. Everybody going out to invite their own 2 or more. Inviting your own 2 or more. I mean, here in Betaprofitss, it's not an investment where you come and put your money and then you wait for it. I mean, you have to do the necessary, do the required. Inviting 2 or more people, all coming in to do what? Pay their 10,000 naira. They're all paying their 10,000 naira. That first person you invited there now, the system now instructs them, because now they've received your telephone number, received your email address, received your account number. They transfer 10,000 into your bank account. The next person is going to be doing the same. Just like, they paid you 10,000 naira each. Now you've got 20,000. And what did they say about that first 20,000? That you please not to spend that money, because that money is going to be used for your upgrade to level number 2. The same thing applies to this other lady there. She's received her 10,000 naira, giving her 20,000 naira cash in her bank account. She's now doing what? Upgrading with that money to level number 2. Are we understanding what's going on here now? Everybody upgrading. Once you receive your first 2 payments, what do? You upgrade yourself into the next level. The people at the bottom, what have they done now? They've gone out there to go and invite their own 2 as well. They've all gone out to invite their own 2. Who will also now get instructions to now pay their 10,000 naira by tapping on their own dashboard on that level up button. They receive what? The account number and the telephone number, the email address, and the name of the person they want to pay. They now start sending their money onto those accounts. They now start sending their money onto those accounts. I mean, obviously the person at the bottom there, he's now got 20,000 as well. The second person, I mean, everybody, you are all receiving the 20,000 as instructed. People are now paying into your accounts 10,000. And gentlemen, that is how they all now upgrading to level number 2. I believe we are now seeing a pattern of what's going on here. We are seeing a pattern of what's going on here, that we are all pulling each other up, leveraging the effort of each other. That is what we call group economics. That is what we call group economics. We are all working towards the same target, wanting to hit that top payment plan, that compensation plan at the top there. We want to all hit that. Everybody is now upgrading. How? Now remember that these 4 people at the bottom there, your second, your third generation, what they're going to do now, they all want to send you that 20,000 naira each, all into your bank account. That is how you got to what? Your 80,000. That is how you got your 80,000 cash paid into your bank account. But ladies and gentlemen, there's something I really want to now let all of us understand that we should keep in our memories in this program. That is what? That your first 2 payments, from level number 1 all the way to level number 7, those first 2 payments are always equal in value for you to upgrade to the next level. Remember your 10,000 you actually received. That's how you upgraded to level number 2. And now you are seeing those 20,000 in yellow box there that you've actually been paid. What do you want to do now? You want to select 2 of those payments. 2 of those payments to do what? Upgrade yourself. So that means this payment there and that second payment there. Your first 2 payments, what are you doing now? You want to use it to upgrade yourself now into the next level, which is now level number 3. Level number 3. Do we understand that? You want to upgrade yourself now into what? Level number 3. Please don't forget about that. Once you receive your first payment at any level, and then by the time the second payment comes in, gentlemen and ladies, don't forget that you have to upgrade. And you see this next payment there now of 20,000 there, and this next 20,000, what is that to you now? That is now your profits. That is now your profit at this level. So directly, you've received 80,000. And then you have paid 40,000 to upgrade yourself into the next level. And now you've got what? 40,000 as your net profit at level number 2. Cash payments. Cash payments. Not in any crypto. Not in any package. Not in any head office account. Cash payment made into your own private bank account. Are we saying that? All because you started with what? 10,000 naira. And then you invited your 2 or more people. You invited 2 or more people that are fired up, that wants that financial progress, that wants that, money, just like tomorrow. You invited 2 of them to come and join you, to come and see exactly what you are doing. Ladies and gentlemen, this is wonderful. This is what? Wonderful. And then remember, you've upgraded to level number 3. And here we go. That's your level number 3 there now. What you are seeing on screen there, the 40,000, those were the 2 payments of 20,000 you paid forward to what? Your level number 3 upline. You tapped on that level up button. You found his email address, his telephone number, and the account number of what? Your level number 3 gentleman there or lady. What have you done? You've called them. Hello, sir. I want to make a payment of 40,000 into your bank account. Can you please approve my payment? That gentleman, he'll be excited. He'll be excited. And what is he going to do? You have now sent that money to them. And they are going to accept that money because the money is right there in their bank account. The money is right there in the bank account. While you are on the phone to them, they received alerts from the bank. And then Betaprofitss also send them a second alert that somebody has just made a deposit of what? 40,000 into their bank account. This gentleman, I mean, he's going to be so excited, rushing to his dashboard, going to check for that receipt pending payment, because he has seen it already that the money is in his bank account. He's now going to do what? Approve that payment. He's now going to approve that payment. And you're very safe there. You're very safe there in the yellow jackets. What's now going to happen to you? The system now mandates a total of 6 individuals. 6 individuals to return back to you, to pay back to you that same amount of 40,000. That same amount of 40,000 from 6 people, giving you what? A total of 240,000 naira cash, all in your bank account. All in your bank account. Are we seeing that? A total of 240,000 all in your bank account. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something wonderful. This is something that we should actually now start looking to. 6 people now return 40,000 to your bank account. Wow. All because you started with what? 10,000 naira. And invited 2 or more people. And invited 2 or more people. Wow. Something now happens that I want us to pay attention to right now at this level number 3. Because at level number 3, you are now being classed as what? As a leader. You are now being recognized by the company like somebody that wants to actually build this business, somebody that wants to excel in this opportunity. Are we seeing that? They now recognize you like somebody that wants to actually excel in this opportunity. You are ready to rumble. You are ready to go. And what happens at this level? Remember, we said our better profit formula that your first 2 payments you receive at every level is always equal in value for you to upgrade to the next level. So that means those 2 payments at the bottom there in yellow, you're actually now going to upgrade yourself to what? Level number 4. Level number 4. Straight away. And also at this level, what happens? You also send 3 payments. You send 2 payments up to people at a different level. So not that when you're now being told to send a payment, you actually now start thinking, why am I doing that? It's all programmed into the system. That payment there you are going to receive now in the yellow, in the red box, what's going to happen? You are now going to pay that money to what? Somebody at level number 5 or level number 6, 7, or even at level number 8. The system will tell you who to send that money to. And then the next payment is actually done into your own bank account. The following payment also goes to somebody at level 5, 6, 7, or 8. But remember, all those cash sent to those people at level 5, 6, 7, and 8, they are your cash. They are all your money. So by the time you actually get to that level 5, 6, 7, or 8, you will receive those cash back. You will always receive it back because it's your money. And then these last 3 payments there, those last 3 payments there. So in total, 4 payments are actually now paid into your bank account. 4 payments has actually been paid into your bank account. That is why we say 6 payments actually go into your bank account. So if you calculate those 4 payments now, how much is that? Of 40,000. That's 160,000 you have actually just made as net profit only at level number 3. Plus the 40,000 you actually had before at level number 2. How much is all that together? 200,000 naira cash. 200,000 naira cash. All because you start this opportunity with 10,000 naira. You invited 2 or more people. Gentlemen, 200,000 naira. That's not chicken change for a lot of countrymen and women. We all know the grade of people that actually earn that amount of money in our country. We all know the grade of people. Cash paid into your own bank account. I mean, you've got to be a government officer. I mean, somebody of a high rank in the society that actually earn about that 200,000 or more. But here in Betaprofitss, you can actually do that in 1, 2, or 3 days. Absolutely possible. You can do that in 1, 2, or 3 days. Gentlemen, cash paid into your bank account. And also for the fact that we are also coming in with Bitcoin as well. We are coming in with Bitcoin anytime this month. That is going to be launched. So you are receiving cash now and also receiving what? Bitcoin, all paid into your wallets. All paid into your wallet. Bitcoin into your wallet, cash into your bank. Gentlemen and ladies, you have now seen what we call a money system. A cash system. A cash system that is now working for you, regardless of whatever is happening out there in the economy. All from the comfort of your home. All from the comfort of your home. Wow. You've upgraded yourself into level number 4 there. A higher earning level. You've done that. And here we go. That's your level number 4. Straight away, you are ready to go. You have now tapped on that level up button even while you were at the previous level, because you sent your first 2 payments to that level number 4 upline man. You got what? His own banking details. You got his email address. You got his telephone number. And you've called him. Hello, sir. I'm making a payment of what? 80,000. Remember, you sent 240,000 to that gentleman, and that's that 80,000 there. You send that money to him. And what? Gentlemen and ladies, that gentleman is now receiving that money. He receives the alert. He receives the call from you to go and do what? Approve that payment. And while he was in the call, Betaprofitss sent him an email while the bank was also doing their own as well. They sent him an alert that a deposit of 80,000 has just been received by his account. Your very self there that actually told him to go and approve that payment, definitely he's going to go into his own dashboard to do what? Approve the payment. He's going to approve that payment because that money has actually landed in his own account. Your very self that actually sent him that money. Remember, you are always the one in the yellow jacket there. You that sent him that money from your profits of 240,000, you sent him 80,000 out of that money. What now happens to you? The system now mandates a total of 12 people, a total of 12 individuals to now return back to you, to pay back to you that same 80,000 you just paid out. 12 people returning that money back to you. Gentlemen, you are now in total control of 960,000 naira cash paid into your bank account. Cash paid into your bank account. Not to any head office account, not to any CEO's account, not in any products, goods, or services, not to any package. Wow. Cash paid into your bank account. I don't know how you're going to be feeling when all this is actually happening direct into your bank account. Gentlemen and ladies, all because you started this program with 10,000 naira and going out to invite 2 or more people. Wow. Wow. That's all I'm saying at this level. But please, don't always forget. Don't forget our Betaprofitss formula, which states that your first 2 payments at every level is always equal in value for you to upgrade to the next level. That is your payment number 1 there, and then your payment number 2. Once you receive that second payment, gentlemen and ladies, don't even wait to log out. Immediately upgrade yourself. Tap on that level up button and then get instruction on who to pay that money to straight away. And here we go. You now pay that money onto what? Your level number 5 upline. Your level number 5 upline. This could be somebody you don't even know. Obviously, you don't know them. But by the power of Betaprofitss, you've actually received their email address, you received their account number, you received their telephone number, and their names. And you send that money cash into their bank accounts. And also, while you've done that as well, 4 payments now actually go to anybody at level 6, 7, or level number 8 that still has some outstanding payments in the system. While you also accumulate that 960,000 into your bank account. Oh. Wow, this is what I call a money system. This is what I call a cash system. You've upgraded yourself to level number 5. And here we go. That's level number 5. You've tapped on that level up button. You've received the email address of your level number 5, the account number of the level number 5, and the telephone number of your level number 5 gentleman. What have you done? You've now called that gentleman that you want to make a payment, or you have made a payment of 160,000 into what? Their bank account. Direct into their bank account. While you were on the phone call, the gentleman received an alert from the bank that a deposit of 160,000 has been made into their account. And then, just as he has finished, he receives another alert again from Betaprofitss. An email asking them to please go and approve that payment of 160,000 within 6 hours. Whew. This gentleman is off into his dashboard to go and approve that payment. He's off onto his dashboard to go and approve that payment. And your very self there in the yellow jacket that sent him that payment, you that sent him that payment, what is now happening to you? The system now mandates a total of 24 individuals. 24 individuals, all in Betaprofitss. Remember, everybody's still going out there, recruiting, 10, 20, 30 people, 40 people, all coming to pay their 10,000 naira. I mean, students, teachers, lawyers, accountants, professors, I mean, name them all. Doctors, engineers, they are all rushing into Betaprofitss. Why? Because you are starting with 10,000 naira, and the amount of money you actually have in sight to make here is not what these guys actually earn. Even in 3 years, even in 4 or 5 years, they will not earn that amount of money. But here, by the power of Betaprofitss, with the way we have actually got this system going, they actually stand a chance to earn about 5, 10, 15, 20 times whatever they are earning in their jobs. They are able to earn more than 20 times what they earn in their job in a matter of about 6 months. The system is saying we should do this in 60 days. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you, give yourself time to succeed. Give yourself time to acquire, to accumulate all this money. Give yourself time to succeed. And gentlemen, this gentleman now is in position. Because 24 people have now paid him 160,000 naira each, this man now accumulates a total of what? 3,840,000 naira. 840,000 naira. 3,840,000 naira. Cash paid into his bank account. Why is he in this kind of position right now? Because he started with 10,000 naira. He never procrastinated. He never, was in a kind of skeptical state. 10,000 naira, oh, that's not a problem. I've got people I want to invite. 10,000 naira, is that all we spend here? Is that all we start with? Absolutely, yes. He has gone out to invite his 2 or more people that have come to join him. And those people have also gone out to invite their own 2 or more people as well. And that gentleman is now in total control of what? That same 3,840,000 naira. 24 people that have paid that money to him. And please, while you are receiving that money, while you are receiving that your payments, your first 2 payments, remember we said our Betaprofitss formula, your first 2 payments from level number 1 all the way to level number 7, your first 2 payments, gentlemen, that's the amount of money there. Your first one there, and then your second payment there is always equal in value for you to upgrade to what your next level, which is now level number 6. Another higher earning level. You've now seen how the 10,000 you started with gave you 100% payments. At only level number 1 there, you got 10,000 naira each. And then you paid that 20,000 into your level number 2. And that was where the exponential effect started. You paid that money into your level number 2, and then 4 people paid you that same 20,000. You got 80,000 at that level. You took out of that 80,000, you took 40,000 out to upgrade yourself into level number 3. And then 6 people paid you 40,000. That gave you 240,000 naira cash into your bank account. From where you now took 80,000 again from that profit, you upgraded yourself into level number 4. And then you received what? A total of 960,000 naira. From there, you now took another 160,000 from that 960,000. You took 160,000 out of that 960,000 to upgrade yourself now into level number 5. And now, gentlemen and ladies, you are now in control of 3,840,000. You are now seeing the increase. You are now seeing the exponential effect on your finance. On that bank balance of yours, you are now seeing it directly in your face. I mean, these are all cash payments, not in any crypto, not to any head office account, not in any package, not in any products, goods, or services, lotions, potions, or pills. No, 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 no. Cash payments made into your own private bank account. That bank account, you're actually holding the ATM card to. You've got the PIN number. 3,840,000 has just gone in there. All from people, from 24 people that have been mandated to pay that money into your account. Because you started with 10,000 naira and invited 2 or more people. Gentlemen and ladies, you are now at level number 6. And also at that level number 6, what happens? 4 payments are also sent to people at level number 5, level number 6, level number 7, level number 8, all in the system as well. 4 payments are being transferred to them as well. But then that doesn't stop you from earning your 3,840,000. You see that? Level number 6. Here we go. Here we go. Level number 6. You've tapped on that level up button. That 320,000 you paid forward. Remember, it was 160 times 2 that you paid into your level number 6. That is what you're seeing there, right there in your face. 320,000. You've tapped on the level up button that you want to look for the information for that level number 6 gentleman. And what is that? You've got their email address. You've got their telephone number. You've got their account number. You've called this gentleman that, hello, sir, I'm making a payment of what? 320,000 direct into your bank account. Can you please go and approve my payments? Can you please go and approve my payments? And then he gets an alert from the bank. Another alert again from Betaprofitss. Just as you requested, this gentleman has now gone into what? His own dashboard to go and do what? Approve your payments. He's gone there to go and approve your payment. And because he has done that, your very own mattress, you in the yellow jacket there, what now happens to you? The system now instructs, 48 individuals, 48 people that have hit that same profit level, 48 people that have hit that same profit level in Betaprofitss. The system now instructs them to return back to you that same 320,000 naira cash paid into your bank account. Wow. 15,360,000 actually start beckoning, actually starts generating in your bank account. 15,360,000 naira. All cash paid into your bank account. And we all know why. Because you started with what? 10,000 naira and invited 2 or more people. That is it. That was the formula that you actually used to generate all this income. Inviting 2 or more people. Nothing more, nothing less. Gentlemen and ladies, don't please forget our formula. But your first 2 payments at every level from level number 1, don't forget this. Because I know when we are now receiving this amount of money, it may just skip your mind. And then you receive the first one, you receive the second one, and you forget to go and upgrade. That is why we are always reminding you that please always go and do your upgrade. Your first 2 payments, that payment number 1 and payment number 2. What do you do with it, gentlemen? Please always upgrade yourself to the next level, which is now your level number 7. Your level number 7. Don't forget that. And also, while you are there doing that upgrade, you are going to be sending 16 payments to people at level 7, at level 8. You will send 16 payments also to those people while you are still in control of your 15,360,000 cash payment made into your bank account. All made into your bank account. This system, it keeps me awake at times at night, thinking, how have people actually come up with this kind of idea, this kind of program, with the security we are all enjoying here, with the transparency on how you make your money, with the integrity of this program. Wow, that is wonderful. That is what? Wonderful. 15,360,000 is actually deposited directly into your bank account. And also, while you are receiving cash payments, you are also receiving in Bitcoin, because you have put yourself forward. You have put yourself forward right now at the front line, at the starting point. Because sometime this month, we are going to start the Bitcoin side of this business. You are receiving Naira and also receiving Bitcoin paid into your wallet. Bitcoin and Naira raining into your household. Raining into your household. Bitcoin going into your wallet. We are all seeing what Bitcoin is actually doing right now. I believe sometime this morning now, Bitcoin is about 22 million Naira for one Bitcoin. But gentlemen, we are not going to be mining Bitcoin for you here. We are not going to be trading Bitcoin for you, just the way as you are receiving Naira. Just as you're receiving Naira paid into your bank account, that is what you'll be doing, receiving Bitcoin. Peer-to-peer transaction. Peer-to-peer transaction. From your profits, you upgrade to a next level, and then a crowd of people are assigned to pay into your account. Just like the way we do Naira, that's what we're doing in Bitcoin. We are not trading. We are not trading. We are not mining for anybody. Do you understand that? And just like we are doing in the Naira side now, that actually only Nigerians with the Nigerian bank account, or if you have friends that have a Nigerian bank account that you can actually join with, gentlemen, but now in Bitcoin, is going to be open to everybody anywhere in the world. Anybody that has a Bitcoin wallet, that knows what Bitcoin is doing, they can actually now join you. So you just think about that. Let's sit back for a minute and think about that. That you have put yourself now, that the company is starting it, you have put yourself in that front line. And then the rest of the world coming underneath you. What are you going to be needing money for anymore? What will be your financial stress anymore? Gentlemen and ladies, everything financial is ruled out. Everything that's of financial worry to you will be ruled out of your life. All because you are now in Betaprofitss, receiving in Bitcoin and receiving in Naira. 2 in 1. 2 in 1. The two most powerful methods of receiving payments are now imbibed all in one system. You've upgraded to level number 7, gentlemen, and here we go. That's the level number 7. You've done what? Tapped on that level up button again, and then you've received the email address, you've received the telephone number, you received the account number of the person you want to pay that remember you sent 320,000 Naira twice to upgrade yourself into level number 7. That's 320,000 Naira. You've called that gentleman, your level number 7 upline man. You've called him that, hello, sir, I'm making a payment of 640,000 Naira cash on a Tuesday morning into that gentleman's account. He should please go and approve your payments. He should please go and accept that money. Ooh, wow. And while you were in the phone call, that payment has been done, and then he received the alert from the bank. He received another alert again from Betaprofitss that the payment of 640,000 Naira has just gone into the account of Mr. or Mrs. Love, Lady Caroline, Lady Chinyere, Mr. Daniel, Mr. Don, Mr. Fatu, Mrs. Fatu, Lady Florence, Ify, Press, Sima, Suka, Tessie, and Mrs. Victoria. A payment of what? 640,000 naira has just landed into your bank account. And the very person there also instructed you to please go onto your dashboard to do what? Approve that payment. Yes, you have done it. You've approved that payment of 640,000 because that money is there, live, direct in your bank account. Cash payments, all in your bank account. And your very self here that actually sent that money. The person that sent you that money, what's now happening to them? Betaprofitss now instructs, now mandates, now authorize what? 96 individuals, all in Betaprofitss, to now return back to you, to send back to you, to pay back to you that same amount of what? 640,000 naira from 96 people. 640,000 naira. That is no chicken change, my friends. That is no chicken change. You are now in total control of what? 61,440,000. 61,440,000 naira cash paid into your bank account. Why? Because you started with 10,000 naira. You invited a police officer, you invited a teacher, you invited some students, you invited farmers, you invited traders, you invited, anybody and everybody. 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira. Wow. 10,000 naira, that is all they start with. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an exciting opportunity. This is an opportunity for the year 2021 and onwards. We are not here selling any package. We are not here selling anything to nobody. You have not joined any of these opportunities because you want to be trading or you want to be selling anything. All you did, you wanted to join because you wanted to make money. And that is what we are actually giving you here in Betaprofitss. We are giving you money, cash. Not asking you to go and buy one product or buy this and then go and resell to get a commission. Some of us are of that impression or that mentality that if a company has not got a product I can go and sell, a product I can go and give to my people, then they're actually operating on a Ponzi. Who the hell gave you that mentality? The exact people that are there deceiving and brainwashing you. That product they've gone out there to go and buy, or they want you to go and sell as a package. How much have they assembled that product with? They've assembled it with maybe about $15 or $20. And they've told you now it's in a package. You have to come and buy it now with $150. They assembled it with $20 and then they've assembled it now, brought it to you to go and sell with $150. They've invited you to come and see, they come and introduce that product to you. And because maybe it was a white man, a white woman, a lot of us, we are so excited. We are so excited. Even the Chinese, everybody, they are now, they are all invading Nigeria with every product, anything and everything, in a package that they have assembled with less than $10. They've now come to sell it to you for about $150 or more dollars. Who is fooling who there? Who is actually fooling who? They now tell you to go and sell it, and they're going to do what? Pay you 10%. They pay you 10% commission for selling it, for going out to tell your friends, going out to deceive other friends as well, that, oh, they should come and buy this package. This package is going to do this, it's going to do that, it's going to, they promise you everything. They promise you everything. They even tell you to go and take a loan. They tell you to go and sell your property, go and sell your cars. Go and get all the savings you have to come and buy the package. Why? Because they just want that 10% commission. They want that 10% commission from you. Are you going to live and survive and put food on the table for your family with 10% commission? Is that why you're actually doing all this? Is that why you're actually doing all this? The answer is absolutely no. Absolutely no. Here in Betaprofitss, we have promised you 100% payments going directly to members with no fees, no hidden charges. You are seeing it all happen here. You are seeing the transparency. You are seeing how much you are paying out and what you are getting in return. Only at level number 7 now, you sent out one payment of 640 from your profits to somebody, and then 96 people are now being instructed, are now being mandated to return back to you, to send back into your private bank account cash payment of that same 640,000. Gentlemen and ladies, you are now in total control of 61,440,000. You've just about made the mark there. You have just about made the mark. Remember also, at this level, we have said that, gentlemen and ladies, don't forget that your first two payments, that's that payment number 1, and then by the time you receive the second payment there, at every level, gentlemen and ladies, please, what do? Upgrade yourself into the next level, which is now level number 8. The last and final level here in Betaprofitss. The top of the payment plan. You are there right now. Also at this level number 7, what do? The system also instructs you to send 32 payments to people at that same level 7 and level number 8. That doesn't disturb you from receiving your own 61,440,000. How amazing, how wonderful is this opportunity? I mean, these are cash payments directly made into your bank account. You have not paid this money into any head office account. They have not asked you to come and buy any package. They have not asked you to pay the money to any agent. I mean, from your own bank account, you've made that transfer to somebody designated to you from your back office. And then a crowd of people are actually going to return that same money into your private bank account. How can you get frauded in this kind of problem? How can you get, scammed here? It's not possible. I mean, I just watched a video this morning. I just watched a video about this is it MBA trading or Forex, whatever they do. They're in Nigeria. I just got the news that for the past, since October, they have not paid out any money to anybody. They have not paid out any money. This is a company that has promised people that they're going to be trading for you. They're going to be mining for you. They're going to be doing this for you. Come on, gentlemen. Enough is enough of all this brainwashing, of all this nonsense we hear. Enough is enough. They are trading for you. Obviously, okay, let's assume since that October till we're actually in March right now, they have not paid out any money to anybody. But they promised at the beginning that, they are going to be trading for you. They will be doing this, doing that for you. And they've promised you all the profits. What has now happened? This is exactly what we've been talking about. This is what we've been talking about. You cannot be a professional in a trade that you do not control. You cannot be a professional in a trade you do not control. There is no professional, there is no software anywhere that guarantees you 100% in trading. It does not happen. I'm a trader myself. I do trading. But gentlemen and ladies, nothing, no indicator will guarantee you that yes, you are going to be scoring 100% all the time. No indicator. It's all a game of chance. It's a game of probability. Nobody knows where the market is going. You cannot, you might guess. Not that you know it all. You can only guess. They tell you that past performance is not a guarantee of your future earning. That's what they tell you a good trader, that's what they will tell you when you're starting. But some will come and brainwash you that they have done it. They can give you 700%, 800%. Gentlemen and ladies, time to wake up. Time to wake up. You are all in this opportunity. Why? Because we want money. And that is what Betaprofitss is actually granting you right now. Betaprofitss is granting you that right now. You are receiving 100% cash payments 100% in Bitcoin directly into your wallets and bank accounts. Wow. 61,440,000 naira paid cash into your bank account. And then now you are going to be receiving in Bitcoin as well. Bitcoin paid directly into your wallet and cash into your bank. Whew. All in a peer-to-peer transaction. I've told you before, here in our Bitcoin opportunity, we are not trading or mining for anybody. All we do is pay as requested by your back office to a wallet given to you, and then the system will assign a lot of people also to pay into your wallet. Now, imagine the speed at which you are going to be accumulating Bitcoin. Imagine the speed at which you are going to be accumulating Bitcoin. Right now, the company is actually thinking for people to start with that 0.003, which is about 70 to 80,000 naira. Because if we say you should start with that 10,000 naira, 10,000 naira alone is not even enough as your fees when you are transacting in Bitcoin right now because of the value of Bitcoin. But whatever will be that 0.003 value as at when they actually launch, ladies and gentlemen, get yourself ready. Get yourselves ready, because I don't know how to put this anymore. Imagine yourself now at the front line. You are now the starters of the crypto side of Betaprofitss. And it's not just open to just Nigerians alone now. It's open to everybody anywhere in the world that knows about Bitcoin, that knows that, oh, we don't trade for anybody here. We are a sincere company with transparency and integrity, with security, that they cannot lose their coin here. They cannot lose their Bitcoin here. All we do is you transfer to one wallet up there, to an upline's wallet, and then a crowd of people are assigned to pay into your wallet. Gentlemen and ladies, I impress upon you to actually get yourself on board. Get yourself on board. Because by the time you do, in the next 60, 90, 120 days, I'll tell you something. I don't know what your lifestyle is all about, but I know at least putting food, getting your basic amenities will not be your problem anymore. It will not be your problems anymore. That is something I can assure you about. So, gentlemen and ladies, let's get back again, because it gets me wound up at times when I get to this level. So you are actually at level number upgrading yourself into level number 8 right now. And here we go. That's your level number 8. You have tapped on that same level up button again at your level number 8. Remember, you sent 2 payments of what? 640,000 to upgrade yourself into level number 8. And that is what your money you actually paid. When you tapped on that level up button, you received the email address, the telephone number, and the account number of that level number 8 gentleman. You've now called him. Hello, sir. I'm making a payment of what? 1,280,000. That's 2 payments of 640,000 naira each. That's 1,280,000 that you have now sent to that gentleman. I mean, you pay that money directly, and he received your call. He received your call. So please go into his account and approve this payment. And this gentleman, he received an alert from the bank. And Betaprofitss sends him another alert. He has gone to his dashboard to go and do what? Approve your payment. Your very self that sent him that money, what's now happening to you? The system now mandates, now instructs, now authorize a total of 192 individuals, all in Betaprofitss, to now return back to you, to send back to you that same amount of what? 1,280,000. And why in the same time? I mean, you are distributing the same amount, 1,280,000, to 64 individuals. To 64 individuals. A total of what? 1,280,000. Wow. Wow. Gentlemen and ladies, you are now in total control. You are now in total control of what? 245,760,000 paid cash into your bank account. Paid cash into your bank account. Why? Because you actually started with that 10,000 naira. You started with that 10,000 naira. You invited, a lot of people. A lot of people. You invited them all. This is not something you can keep anymore. This is not something you can hide away from anybody. People are seeing it in your lifestyle. People are seeing it in your lifestyle. Even your granddad, grandmom, they are all invited. Traders, students, teachers, they are all in the system. And for the very fact that, you have received that 245,760,000, and that you can always come back and start again with that 10,000 naira. You can come and start with that 10,000 naira again once you've hit that level number 8 for the second time, even for the third time. For as many times as possible. You can always come and start again and grow your income. Wow. This is something I really, really recommend for anybody and everybody in our families, in our societies, in our communities, and our very own country. And for the fact you're going to be receiving in Bitcoin, you're going to be receiving in Bitcoin cash. Bitcoin paid directly into your very own wallet. And then you are receiving naira as well. What do you still want money for? What do you still want money for, gentlemen and ladies? What are we still looking for money for? Why are we still going to be working anymore? You are receiving all this abundance right from the comfort of your home. You have hit the top of the compensation plan, of the payment plan here. You have hit that already. Gentlemen and ladies, and they say it's possible that members purchase level 1 to level 8 ahead before attracting referrals. This strategy gives you greater chance and maximum advantage not to lose out on any payment. It further puts you ahead to earn maximum payout on all levels. We highly recommend that you purchase a minimum of level number 1 to level number 4 once on board, as this strategy gives you or guarantees you or grants you more income. If you choose to attract referrals first before upgrading to respective levels, the system will automatically require you to upgrade each level within 24 hours. 24 hours. At the moment, you have received payment equal to the next level upgrade. Remember, we discussed this all through the presentation, that immediately you receive your first and your second payment, immediately you receive your second payment. Please, gentlemen, what did you say? That you should always upgrade yourself to the next level. You should upgrade yourself to the next level, because if you don't upgrade yourself, the system will assume that is where you want to cap your profits. The system will assume that is where you want to cap your profits, and no other payments will be made into your bank account. Why? Because here in Betaprofitss, you cannot come here to scam anybody, and the system cannot scam you. It's a mandatory requirement that once you receive your first 2 payments, you upgrade. And if you don't do it, you will not receive any payments, regardless of whatever number of accounts you have. If you do not upgrade that account within 24 hours. Sorry, let me just activate my pen there. You do not upgrade your account within 24 hours. Gentlemen and ladies, you will not receive payments in your account anymore. And the same thing applies. The same thing applies that if you receive payments, if somebody sends you a payment, you've got 6 hours to accept that payment. This is something you can do in about 15 seconds. But the company has been so generous. They've given you 6 hours to accept a payment. You've received alert. You've got alert from the bank. The person has called you. And Betaprofitss sent you an email. Those are 3 alerts that you have received just for one payment. And then they've given you 6 hours. I'll show you exactly now how you approve payments. I will show that to you as we go on. That shouldn't take you more than 15 seconds. to go and approve a payment. And it goes further saying that it is important that members be binary qualified by referring and signing up 2 active members through their referral links. 2 active members. I mean, some people will think, oh, well, because in Betaprofitss we say, oh, you need to bring in your 2, and then they go and bring in their 2 children, their 2 babies, granddad and grandmom. They say, oh, well, they required 2. I've got my 2. No, sorry, gentlemen and lady. What we said there is 2 active members, 2 people that will replicate, that will duplicate exactly what you have been doing. That is what we're saying. We are not saying don't register your children under you or your parents or whatever. Don't put them under you. We're not saying that. You can put them, but then you need to go and register 2 each under them, 2 active people under them, because this helps speed up the earning within the 2x8 matrix. But if you choose not to refer anyone, there's no guarantee you will receive payments. As spillovers will solely depend on the effort of your team members. You are not here to be waiting for spillovers. I mean, 10,000 naira, and inviting 2 or more people who go out to get their own 2 or more as well. I mean, exponentially like that. That is what is actually happening here. We all refer people every day in our lives. Right from the moment we started talking, that's when we started doing referral business. That's when we started doing networking business. Right from the moment we started talking when we were babies. Your parents asked you, what do you want to eat today? You say, oh, I want Indomie. Oh, I want cornflakes. Oh, I want this, I want that. You started networking straight away. We all go to restaurants. We all go to cinema houses. And then we go out to tell our friends. We go out to tell them, oh, that food I ate in that place was so good. Even my mom doesn't even cook like that. That film I went to watch, that film is so exciting. I will be going to watch it again. And then you say, are you coming to eat that food or come to watch that film with me? And they will say yes. You've just referred somebody. But have you got paid? No. Absolutely not. We all attend churches now, or we go to the mosque. We are out there telling our friends, oh, my pastor, my imam, I mean, that gentleman, that lady has got the anointing. He has got the anointing. He can pray for heaven to come down. He can pray and then your roof open and naira pour on you. What have you done there? You've just referred somebody to come to your church. Even your pastor, what they do, they leverage your own effort as well. Give you leaflets, tell you to go and invite people, to come and join the congregation. What have you done? They've just networked with you there. They've leveraged your efforts. In your jobs, in your business, what is happening out there? They are leveraging your efforts. They are leveraging your time. They are leveraging your experience in that particular field. That is how they're growing. So why is it a problem that you cannot talk to somebody, tell them, come and see an opportunity I've actually just found? An exponential opportunity for the year 2021 that is actually giving me this financial progress, that is actually being designed to eradicate poverty from our society, from our families. Come and see it. You send them the link. You send them the link to come and join, to come and see for themselves. Don't even try to explain it to them because you'll be doing a very big disservice there. Just send them the link to come and see for themselves. Gentlemen, that is all that's required of you to get people here. They say if you choose not to refer anyone, there's no guarantee you're going to receive payments. As spillovers from your upline, people that are now doing the job, that are now recruiting 5, 10, 20, 100, 500 people to come and join Betaprofitss. You're going to be waiting to get 1 or 2 people under you. Is that what you're here for? Absolutely no. Absolutely no. They say we strongly advise that you share this opportunity with everyone and have them go and take a look. Have them come and take a look at Betaprofitss, at the amazing, at the wonderful, at the excellent, at the very, very transparent money cash system that we have all started enjoying. In cash and in Bitcoin. Gentlemen and ladies, we hold this presentation twice every day. Twice every day. We are just about rounding up the very first morning session here. That was 10 a.m. UK time, 11 o'clock Nigeria and Europe, 5 a.m. in America, and 1 p.m. in South Africa. The next one tonight is going to be 9:30 p.m. UK time. That will be 10:30 Nigeria and Europe, 4:30 in America, and 12:30 a.m. in South Africa. Our very own Telegram channel. That's what you're looking at there. And the links you actually received today, we all actually received that same link there. If you have not got Telegram on your phone, gentlemen and ladies, please, please, please go and download Telegram. It's even better than the WhatsApp we all know about. Telegram is a more versatile program for us to use. Download Telegram and join our group there. We also have our YouTube channel, where of course you're going to be seeing this exact presentation we did this morning. Now you're going to be seeing it there as well. Go there, Better Profit by Lord Kingsley. Go there, download it, watch it over and over again. We have training videos there teaching you how to actually go about this business. From the point you received your referral link to whenever you now start maximizing your profits. We have training videos about all that there. Gentlemen and ladies, don't waste your time. Don't procrastinate. Don't be skeptical about this cash system, because this system is right here to eradicate poverty from our societies, from our families. So don't mess about with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Like I said before, we are not here to sell anything. We are not here to buy anything from anybody. We are not here to mine anything. We are not here to trade anything. All we're doing is peer-to-peer transactions. Peer-to-peer transactions. If for any reason you need to reach out to me, that Zoom room number is my telephone number as well. That's my telephone number. I mean, if you're calling within the UK, you can always reach on that number. Or if you're calling from abroad, you just add +44 and you're able to reach out. So with that, gentlemen, I want to say a very big thank you. And I want everybody to please hold on as I now end our YouTube presentation this morning. I want to stop that now, and then we'll come to our very own program this morning, where we're actually going to end everything